Okay, so this is a repair for this Classic Army G3 Commando. The polymer broke. You can see right there, it broke. This piece is cast. What I've done here is I've drilled a couple holes here, here, and here, here, and here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to fill this part, bottom half, with epoxy. I'm not going to fill this bottom half, but I am going to put some epoxy here. Okay? On here, I'm going to put a little bit of epoxy here and here, here and here. I'm going to be adding a polymer powder that will also help make the epoxy a little more rigid. I'm using a high strength 2-part epoxy. Then I'm going to take my Zap-A-Gap super glue for this edge here and this edge here. And then I'm going to put this together. We're going to put it down here and I'm going to rubber band the crap out of it to get this guy to work. The next thing I'm going to do, once I know this is all set, I'm going to fill these back areas here. Hopefully you can see it. I don't know if you can, but back area in here, basically the space between here and there, I'm going to fill those all the way up to this level with epoxy. This is a permanent fix. Now, we do stuff like this at the shop, but because of the hourly rate, I'm doing this video to show you guys how to do it. I mean, we can do it, but there's an hourly rate in the shop, and sometimes this stuff takes a bit. Okay? It's not super easy peasy lemon squeezy. Alright, so we got that. Another thing I'm going to do right now is I'm going to add some tape here to this piece in here, to this back piece, because I don't want any epoxy to come through there. So we're going to find my tape, which is somewhere. We'll use this. Ta-da. Alright. Get that tape in there, push that down there, push that there. That'll be good for now. That will keep the epoxy from running out into that area. So let's get the mix on. Cut. Alright, so we're going to do equal amounts of hardener and resin. So let's do the resin first. Fold this up. Alright. Oh, I'm liking the fact that this resin is black. Yes. The polymer powder, because it's a pink, is probably going to get it to change some color. Right? Well, let's get the hardener going. We want equal amounts. The hardener's coming out different, so let's clean this out too. You can putz around with this stuff all day until they both come into contact, and it's look at that. Did you see that? I'm making a mess. This is poop. I think I'm liking some of the other epoxies better. I'm going to grab paper towel. So we have a little bit of waste here, but whatever. That's what the mat's for, right? Okay. Put that there. Whee! There. You'll stay there till I decide to clean you up. Alright, now some of this polymer powder. I'm not going to put enough because I don't know. I haven't used it with this stuff, so hopefully it won't. It shouldn't, because it's just polymer. There's no chemical in there to mess with the curing of the epoxy. Okay, so that's what I'm hoping. Actually, because there's no chemical in there, it won't mess with the curing of the epoxy. I'm also very happy with the fact that this epoxy is black and the hardener's gray. Polymer powder, yeah, it's pink, but whatever. It is what it is. This is some other stuff I used to use called Ren Shape. So we got a brown going. I don't think it's enough to where anybody will actually be able to see anything, or it'll be that noticeable. Thickens it up really well, that's for sure. This stuff is thick like peanut butter. I want this to get as hard as possible. I also cut my popsicle sticks down so that I can scrape it all together and make sure I get everything mixed. Alright, so as we go, I'm going to add some here. I'm not going to attempt to do anything with that screw. It's hardening up pretty dang quick right now. Get a clean one. Oh, I don't. We'll use this edge. Yeah, I'm kind of, hopefully you guys can see, I'm kind of gooping this all on here pretty good in these areas. I really want to make sure this sticks. It's already starting to harden. Now, the Zap-A-Gap. Zap-A-Gap I'm adding here inside the crease. Okay, look like we're good. I'll put a little bit more there. Basically anywhere where this polymer powder isn't gonna go. Alright, next, alright. Okay, I'm gonna try to not smear this polymer stuff around a bit. That's a good strong frickin' rubber band. Because what I'm hoping is that I might be able to just easily chip it off, because the outside areas of this I didn't really do anything to clean. So because I didn't do anything to clean it, I'm hoping that it's not going to stick, or what I can do is I can come back later with an X-Acto and get that taken care of. So, can never have enough rubber bands on something. Alright, I'm going to put them all on there. Why not? Okay, maybe not, because now I'm getting bored. Well, 99-cent store, Dollar Tree, all those places, they are your friend. They have a lot of stuff in there that'll come in handy. A lot. You know, and then look, see this here? Put it over there, put it there, change where it goes. Right? Put this there, twist this over, put that, yep, okay, so I guess that's our, oh, nope, not quite, that wasn't our cue. So let's put this here, twist this like that, and put this guy over there like that. Alright, we're good. This guy is now going to set for 24 hours. Okay? That's what's going to happen with this guy. And then I'm going to come back and clean a lot of this off. Okay? Later, guys. Hopefully you guys will see what's going on in part 2. Peace.